Another thing that VUL helps you with is that it helps you create discipline. So, di ba, ang hirap kapag walang program. No? Sometimes you save, sometimes you don't. Ganun yung nangyayari. A lot of times we just spend all our money. But when we have a program that we need to follow, kind of forced to follow, that is VUL, it helps create discipline. So it makes you a better individual, in fact, in terms of handling your finances. Yun yung intangible impact. It's not just about growing your money. Hindi ganun eh. No? And a lot of financial advisors doesn't explain it that way. No? A lot of times they hype us, they hype the clients with the returns. And that's not bad. Of course, we want the returns. But there are other ways. And for me, this is how I package VUL. It creates discipline. Like, I'll give you a scenario. So let's say you've been working for 10 years. Or you have a business for 10 years. And then you have a savings in a bank. Not all people have savings. And let's say nakapag-save ka 100,000 pesos, so 6 figures. But if you divide it, kung 10 years yun, 100,000 divided by 10, so you're able to save about 10,000 a year, less than 1,000 a month. Diba? Malaki siya tignan, it's 6 figures, but probably in 10 years, yun lang pala yung naipon mo. So this happens because you can easily withdraw money from the bank. So maganda na merong pera sa bank or in the stock market probably, but we can easily withdraw that, easily accessible. Right? So nagiging negative siya in terms of the aspect of discipline. Now let's compare it with saving in VUL. So let's say you save in the VUL, you have a 30,000 per year policy, and then you paid it for 10 years. Right? So after 10 years, sabihin na natin hindi kumita, pantay lang. 30,000 times 10, so your VUL account value is 300,000 pesos after 10 years. Let's just say ganun yung nangyari. Hindi kumita. Diba? Kasi there are charges at first, and then tsaka pa lang siya magre-recover. Right? So, but you have 300,000 pesos already compared to the past 10 years that you already have 100,000 in the bank. So meaning, following a program that is VUL will help you build up bigger savings base. Doon pa lang panalo ka na. Why? Because you cannot easily withdraw from your VUL. There are charges. Now, pag nag-withdraw ka sa first 5 years, for most VULs, first 10 years, may charges yan. No? Meaning kung ano yung withdrawin mo, babawasan nila ng whatever charge. And it's usually big sa first 3 years and then lumiliit sa first 5 years. And then 6 to 10 year, meron pa rin like 5 or 10%, depende sa product. So malaki pa rin yun, like 10%, you withdraw 100,000, makabawasan ka ng 10,000. So it's kind of forcing you to be disciplined because 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, you might need that money for a bigger purpose rather than kung ano lang yung paggagamitan mo today. Right? So again, it helps you create discipline. Pag na-practice mo yan, mas nagiging disciplined ka sa money, and then hindi lang sa VUL mo but in overall aspect of your life, you'll become more successful. Believe me, it happens. Ganun yung nangyayari because we are more diligent. We become more responsible in terms of our finances.